So welcome back everyone at my second attempt to actually continue playing the game um, because the previous one crashed or kind of bugged really weirdly. So I lost about half an hour, but hey ho. So for those of you not following, usual intro that I am doing, which is namely in a 2K by 2K map, 700 towns, 1500 industries, people, and mail done, and doing diamonds. So let me load back. And so what was happening? I don't care about half of this stuff. It was twofold, actually. Uh, I wanted diamonds and trading posts. So one thing is that there's a diamond mine up here, and there's another one here, but that's not so much my immediate issue. My slight problem was that these are making a fair bit of loss, especially these guys. No, not these guys. These guys. And so I think there should be a lot fewer of them. Because they're always empty. Except they're not. I don't know how to deal with this. Because the problem I have is average order, whatchamacallit, busyness is only, well, it's 39%. I mean, that's not great, not terrible. I'll leave it. Um, but that is pretty rubbish. Like, that doesn't need to be that much. Someone's poking me with work. But I actually wanted to come right here because we have a lot of engineering supplies here that could be pulled out these two locations. And so we should. So there's a bug in the game. Ah, fuck's sake. With the vehicle replacements. Which I've seen before. Which is why I had to restart. People keep spamming me. Seriously, fuck off. It's hilarious. Like, I've not done anything work related the whole day. And so I figured, I seem like there's nothing to do. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just get on with this. And the moment I sit down to do that, it's like, hey, do you know where's documentation for something? Like, no, I actually don't. I genuinely don't. But do you want to talk about it? No. And that's not going to work. Right, so there's one almost here, wherever, just off the screen. You know, me bitching about documentation reminds me of Office Space. TP something something form. Okay, station, not usual. So one's going to be roots A. The other is ISAC. $50K. $50K. Good. So we're going there. In the big scheme of things, but we'll also pull the other one in. Stupid marshland. I don't even know what this is officially called in the game. I think there's a building. Can we? No, you can't. Well, if I have to pause the game, don't be too surprised. No, I don't want to viewport. Bleep off. So diamond goes that way. And this place actually needs depots because they don't really have. So that equivalently appears to be a lack of depots here and signals. Yeah, no signals are there. So basically clone one of these. So I'm here. For fuck's sake. What? Shut up. So from here, I want this is such an annoying feature. I have a bunch of totally identical trains, and yet why are you coming this way, idiot? I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, so that's part of the things, and then I actually want this to come out this way. Give me a sec. So this is a pretty crappy mine. I checked it before the game crashed. Not food, goods. don't even know what that is. If it comes to here, how was this? This was like so. This is not should be. This is not should be here. Okay, I don't speak England. I think I mentioned years ago I knew someone who didn't speak much English, and they said about themselves like I don't speak England. Like, yeah, so he noticed. Okay, I would expect at least one train. Go. Change. Don't really understand how that diamond train thing can make so much loss. I'll have a second look once this is ported. Also, today we collectively celebrate. It's been a year to date since I had alcohol. Don't worry, I'm not going to preach about any of that crap. Mhm. I think this is where I'm going to build the air road bridge. I know there's depots up there, but right. So this is in. So it needs to feed into that. Pretty ugly. Okay. So from here, clone a bunch of these. So one thing I wanted to do, and I did in the previous life before the whole thing crashed, was create a Diamond 3 template. I never really knew how to, so that just doesn't let me. You know what? No, I don't want all this crap here. It won't go away. New. You know what? Fuck it. None. And diamond. And then okay, and start. I know it's no, I want diamond 3. Start. I'm not going to replay stuff yet, and even if I do, I'll probably do a save game or something, because there's a very obvious problem. Okay, so how we're doing? Fully, but we're making money. Honestly, I really think they should be smaller. Coffee 3. New. Cargo cap. Start, rename, coffee 3. It's a bit tedious, but diamond's done. Don't care about that. Like that. New, same, food. Food 3. So, I don't know how often we save. To save, but I'll keep half an eye on it. Goods is goods 3. New. Why can't I clone something? Like that would be so much easier than just, yeah. Except I don't know. Okay, there you go. Start, rename, goods 3. Logs. New, clone one of those. Dump. See? A lot less painful. Logs 3. Then we're not actually replacing stuff. That's going to be a next. Like that, these need to. This is where the game crashed. I mean, not precisely here, but funnily enough, I don't even have a like, new clone. Where's that? That. So this is the 5. It's okay. Part, rename, elbow 3. And then clone that. So this was actually 5. Edit, dump. Do, 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 do. pretty much am sure that this has not registered. Start name server 3. Timber is probably doing okay. Timber 3, and that was just a save right now. I saw that. So what we'll do is new clone one of these. Start the name Timber 3. Okay, why don't we go like one by one? Because I'd like to avoid send for servicing. So my expectation is that none of these end up hanging out of a depot. You're fine. You're fine. You're probably fine. Expect you're fine because you already have the right size. It's just this one. Okay. That's okay. Came out in one-ish piece, which was good. That's fine. Yep, all good. So what happens for some reason is that there's some really problematic bug whereby I might be able to demo this. Great. Okay, no, all of them went through. New articulated something. Why do I have... Okay. You're okay, what was it? You're supposed to be replaced. You're also kind of supposed to be synchronized, so you're all supposed to be this. Do I want that? 240, probably whatever does 240. If this, yeah, just do this. That's fine. Clearly not synced some of my things a while. That's okay. I don't think we have issues with any of this stuff. So that's not a problem. Okay, everyone's fine here. I think that was kind of it. Ish. I don't know what to make of these really. Like they're pretty full, but they're just losing a lot of money. Also, I want to check time. 23 minutes. And I need to check work because that guy keeps booking me. Fine. So I want to check diamonds and sported. So I have two that are not done. One can come here. The other, go fuck it. So I'm probably going to come here too, but start with this. Um, mm, mm, mm. I'm not really going to bother with the whole waypointing. I know it's fun, but I don't care. Of course you're not. We'll just do the same here. And just because I'm a total dummy, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, it does. But we want this. Be ugly, but hey ho. And then we just use the usual. So from here, we take the supplies. I think 2 will do. I know I shouldn't have closed that. So I have 2 trading posts on each other. Interesting. I have just about enough time to do this. I'm not usually a fan of tunnels, and I'll probably regret this. Because I'll need the space for it or whatever else. Yeah, this layout is not optimal. I know there's a bunch of depots there, but that's not helping me here. So you guys go here. This is where the annoyance is because okay, I can. Nope, you did 2 of the landing stages. Good work. Okay, well, that's diamonds done. I wanted to check total waiting cargo. What's LG? Log. Because these became all threes. Do you not take logs or something? You empty. Why are you empty? Because you're slated for goods. So I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Which also means I need to. Yeah, that's logs. That's good. Nope. I could just leave it. Ah, I see the problem. The problem is that I'm stupid. So this should be start replacing goods 3. Okay, so I expect these capacity. You have goods, fine. So I'm expecting that this will pick up sooner rather than later. And then there we have diamonds, unsurprisingly. Lots of them. Should also probably have that, because why not? And whatever's going on here. Yeah, signaling things properly is a useful thing. Passengers and mail. Why? Also, you're supposed to be a bit bigger, I thought. No, not this. Yeah, that's small. Okay, that's medium. Probably not the idea of the year, but hey ho. Yeah, that would be slightly more sensible. And these guys can go whichever way they please. I think the problem is that this is just way too small. Like, yeah, I don't know. This whole station's poorly laid out. So this is theoretically being handled. I think what happened was that these guys go just here. Interesting. In which case I need more. I think this is not going to be big enough to handle everything. Can I make it bigger? I mean, stupid question, because of course I can. Okay, now seems like a reasonable moment. One stop. So what I want to do okay, so this comes in here, or here, or here, or here. Except it doesn't, because I'm an idiot. Probably not the right way of handling this. So because this is wrong. So if this is in, then sorted, and should come up here. Whereas this, for fuck's sake, stop poking me, people. Comes here. This goes there. I'm pretty sure this is not how it should be, but see how that goes. And we have 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not how it should be. I need to read up on how to do this properly, but that won't be right now. Okay, it's kind of flowing. Not too terrible. I'm actually going to stop here because I have less than a minute and I need to go. So, usual, thanks for watching. Any thoughts, comments, introductions, let me know, please. And I shall hopefully see you the next time. Bye bye.